guys, and welcome to yet another very interesting episode of my podcast, Real Ish. And today on the podcast, we'll be discussing marrying for love and marrying for other reasons. And with me in this studio, this beautiful place today to have this very conversation, are two beautiful ladies and a guy. I don't know if he's handsome or he's cute. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you guys.
One of the two, yourself. Please. One of the two.
Hello.
No way they tell me say I don't know.
You don't have to be in the middle. Pick a side.
Madam,
are you handsome? Are you cute?
My wife will watch this video, please.
You start advertising yourself.
The way you talk.
He's actually a married man.
You should look as if maybe after watching, she'll say, "I never knew you were not handsome or you're not cute." And it's not have effect in my marriage.
Jesus.
So for the purpose of this video, my brother, my dear, just call me handsome.
Okay,
or
noted.
probably just say I'm in the middle.
Yeah, noted. He's actually quite handsome.
Thank you.
So but I'm gonna start introduction from my very close left, and that's the first person I'm gonna go with. It's Susan Ikujelan. She is an entrepreneur and an interior decor.
Thank you.
You're welcome to Real Ish.
Thank you very much.
And a very handsome married man. Osoba Eric. He's a comedian. One of Abuja's finest and spontaneous comedians.
Hallelujah.
He's been gracing the stage for like how long now?
I'm not speculating. It should be like roughly 15 to 20 years.
You don't take for this game. You suppose don't blow now.
My village people, they are very consistent.
Alright, and then to my far left is she's directly opposite me. I don't know how
I come back again. From the waiting I done my incident and all that. I know I see try, I know I blow. What you do?
You never blow now, guy. You never blow.
Give am bomb.
You never you be Sabi news.
Who's Sabi? Sabi news why I help.
Okay. Tell me what's the look for?
I'm looking at you.
Anyways, directly opposite me is Thelma Ononye. You know, I used to mistake it for Ononye. I don't know.
Anyone is my father.
No, you can't. No.
Just call anyone. Now my papa get the name. I don't know.
All right, you guys are welcome to today's episode of the podcast.
Thank
and
you.
we're discussing marrying for love and marrying for other reasons. So I don't know how you guys see love, and I don't know how you perceive it, and I don't know. Actually, the two ladies are not married, and you are married. So I'm going to start with you, who have an experience in marriage. So you're going to tell us, is it possible to marry for love, or is it possible to marry for other reasons?
It's possible. That's why I'm inside.
Okay.
I think what drove me inside married now to now, it should make you understand that I got married for love, not for any other reasons. Yes. Don't cry. I know. I know how you feel.
Tell me, you're mean.
I know how you feel.
You're mean.
The person I got married to, let me start from my little bit story. I'll make it very snappy because of time. And way back while I was in school, there's this computer school that used to have events. So they were always like, you'll be the one to compare the event. So at that point, the brother was doing, I think graduating. The guy was part of the computer student being trained in that institute. So they came for the graduation party. So I was the anchor person, and she came. So I asked her to give me a number at that small age. Then I forbid. They say she give me a number. She gave me a wrong number. So graduated. We could not see. We did not cross paths. So randomly, I was chatting with some friends on Facebook.
There's something the two of you will have to tell us.
No major pause for them.
Why?
So I was actually chatting.
Because I don't understand why she have to just agree like that.
No, she's my friend.
You guys...
She's my friend. She used to watch my skits on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes. Now you know where you go.
I hope
there you go.
Ends there.
Now there you end. So then I was now talking to my woman, that's my wife now, and then we started chatting. That's how I started dating. We did it for roughly 8 months. Not to say we did for 1-2 years or that, and we got married. So invited her to come down to Abuja, and she came the first time, the second time, man. I say, man, she was very, very accommodating and lovely and stuff like that. And I engaged her. 2019.
Union made from heaven.
That's beautiful.
Oh, such a beautiful love story.
Yes. I got engaged to her. We spent 1 year interval before we got married.
So in between this period, have you she met you when you were
my dear,
still struggling?
Yes.
Okay.
And at that time, there was a lady in Abuja here that was trying to, maybe everywhere click. Don't worry. Don't be you. Don't fear.
It cannot be me.
look like that. So there was a lady then, I think the girl was in Jaiya then. And that one said, you know, this kind of, let's be very specific. In every relationship, they get where you can be dating a girl. Maybe they date that girl. You know, one thing about relationship, a relationship can really tell maybe marriage will come out from it. So the brightness of the face is not the index of the mind. You can't tell. So if a guy is telling you let's date, every guy will not tell you the date will be marriage. It's as if you're trying to promise the lady now, if one date, you go to marriage, you understand? So while I was even dating her, I was not very sure that
it was going to lead to marriage.
Yes. Then I could still remember vividly when I told my my friend now, which was my boy then, when we did do things and all that. So he was like, bros, after now you did. I said, the thing I want to show, but the thing they click small, no worry. Then I was trying to leave my wife now, then for this lady in question. And I went to meet the sister. I told the sister, I was like, man, I like this show. I won't marry you, stuff. I told her definitely, because they engaged her. And somebody left, the guy left
her eventually.
So I came into the picture. I was trying to like, well, I like you and stuff like that. So she was not being straightforward and all that. I just told her I not do again. I went back to my wife now. She was like, I never break up. I had to wait till you come back. So I never break up with you. So then I had to now, the things I was not doing before, this time around I was calling consistently. I was trying to be there, caring and everything. I put all my effort into the relationship to make it work. Then the second time when she came down to Abuja was when my sister was saying engage her. So I engaged her at I think the Dome Hotel, and that was where we did the engagement and all that. We got married in Edo State.
Right.
Everything. So
safe to say you got married for love.
For love. Oh.
Okay, Susan, you've heard this beautiful love story. So are you going to agree that are you actually on the side of getting married for love? Like, is it do you think it's possible for someone to get married for love, especially in our today's society? Let me put it that way.
Thank you for the question. For me, love is everything is embedded in love. If you love someone, it means you're a provider. You provide for that person. You take care of that person. Love is not just something you just isolate and say this is love. If you love someone, it means that you're meant to show concern, show security and what have you. A lot of people just think, okay, because I love you does not mean, like, love in general. You say, what does it really mean? For you to say you love me, I know go chop grass. Do you understand? You love me. It means that in that love, you have to provide for me. You have to care for me. You have to protect me. It comes both ways. It's not just a masculine thing now. Do you understand? So, for me, I think love is security. More like you can find security in love. Love is security. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know if you're in the same.
Thelma, what do you think?
Thelma.
I understand and I'm in agreement with you. I also agree with him at the same time. So, you can marry for love and you can marry for other reasons.
Okay.
You just don't have to marry for love. But it depends on your own perspective and what you want. Me, love, yes, I will marry for love. But in that love, what is it bringing? What am I giving you? What are you giving me? What are we bringing together? We can't just marry for only love. We will not eat love. Love will not sustain everything.
Okay.
Money is needed, finances is needed in marriage. At one point in time, we get tired of seeing our faces.
So what keeps the marriage?
Do you understand?
Yeah.
What is going to keep us together for years to come? We are going to have arguments. We are going to fight back to back. We are going to say things. But after those things are said, can we withstand what we have said to each other? Are we ready to make it work?
Right.
I think from what we're saying now, see, today's ladies in Abuja.
Why are you being specific about
I need
Abuja?
to be very specific.
I don't understand.
Today's ladies, see,
but I mean, I take an
see,
exception to that. It
like,
happens everywhere, so please.
See, no, today's
spare
ladies.
Abuja ladies.
See, girls will not tell you now. Well, let's not go into the marriage first. Let's go to what will lead you there, which is the guy coming to tell you I love you actually. Not knowing what the guy possesses.
If he doesn't have anything.
Yeah. Now, most ladies want to like, what can you offer? Not what can they offer.
Of course.
Into the relationship.
Right.
That's
Do you
where
understand?
security comes in now.
So
for the man.
now most times most ladies will tell you, man, waiting you fee really give me and all that. They will come check. So if they come into the picture and they say the thing, today, day like that, they want to bounce out. Now, do you know every guy made today was not made from day one?
Of course.
And there are some guys that has ladies that got struggle with them. Let me say maybe say they get con struggle that believe in them. Some guys will just even when a guy plays around and all that, he will still come back only for that girl we felt like I'm with something only. Maybe something triggers. But there are some
it's not in all cases.
No.
It is not applicable to. Or it's not. You can't say that overrule. You can't say that overrule because there are guys who you struggle and suffer and una go drink garri together like
They'll
this,
forget
they
you.
go
And
forget
that is why
you.
most girls now, when they meet a guy, what they do is they want to know what is in it for them. They don't want to come and do love, because at the long run, when things get better, those guys get to leave those ladies that work with them.
Yeah.
We have a
Another
series of
person.
examples out there from celebrities.
But you know.
So that's why most ladies, when they come into the picture, they're like, waiting this guy get to offer.
Sure.
If you don't have anything to offer, they're like, "Beg, it better make I waste my time. The person where I'm gonna say I will profit in
Right.
case in waka." You don't understand? So I don't say
At
I
least
have
I'll get
achieved
something.
something. Because you cannot, men, and once it comes to women, you can never trust a man. Men can make indecisive decisions at
They can
any
never
point
be
in
too
time.
certain.
They can never be too certain when it comes to a woman. So most ladies are beginning to realize, I've come to the sign that make I know waiting that they get here. I
I don't want to
build.
stake any.
That is why most ladies are acting the way they're acting today. But on a real sense, of course, love is very important. Love is one of the basic things that every relationship
It's the
should
foundation.
have. But love also encompasses every other thing. You cannot say you love me when you cannot provide for me. I need to
cannot
eat.
protect
You cannot
me.
tell me you love me and you can't protect me. Then there's no essence.
Makes no
So if I'm
sense.
meeting a guy and you're meeting a lady, you should
Bring
know,
other
okay, what do you
securities.
have? What am I bringing? What are you bringing? Like Thelma rightly said, let's know what you're bringing in, and then we can now know if this is possible or not. So that's
See
what-
now, you cannot meet a guy today. Now you'll be telling him what are you bringing to the table and all that. You know why most times like that when you
But
come,
a guy
But
can
men
meet a
can
girl
ask that question
and say, let's
what
go
are
for
you
one
bringing
night
to the
stand.
table? Now bring
no,
in the chair.
it is no. See, let me tell you, it is.
People are becoming wiser. It's
Let-
not like it used to be.
Let me tell you,
Let me say-
it is how every girl place themselves that gets approaches.
How do you mean?
The way you placed yourself. Now, if you watch the scenario about Abuja in general now, most of the girls is here now, like when they go out, man, they won't just hang out. What's in? Let me tell you, know how.
But Abuja guys are not even ready.
You know how hookup starts.
Abuja
You
guys.
know how a lady just starts
Please
hookups.
give us a brief.
How a lady starts hookups now, like maybe if the girl maybe you just get one small problem with the guy. One boy come comfort him. And the boy come comfort him. Now they come just play. Now they come knock. Now the guy come give him like better money. He come say okay, we'll see later. And I say
Something is there. This guy.
Now once in a while they give me one fight. Then this guy come. Then I think just go tell one guy say story just deal. Now you just say if the guy want just start say come over, say the guy want one question we get they ask me what am I getting?
So you, how many have you? How many experience have you had? Because I suspect now. Before you got married, how many of this experience do you have?
Expressions. I don't understand.
Like,
What has religion got to do with this topic?
No, see that's why you always be. They won't tell you. Now most lady will not make you feel like I do hookup or I'm that girl. You tell you say okay. Now most lady want them to push you to tell you that define the purpose of me coming in. What is up? What do you really want and all that. Now when you know gone are those days when you ask a girl out, you take her time and give you response and all that. Now we're mature to understand that. We'll tell you, man, after what this up now? What this up? I really like you and all that. Then they take time. The girl just tell you say, okay, I didn't charge. Okay, let's date. So I'm gonna tell you, I know they do dates now. No worry. You understand? Now, see, let me tell you. Now, let me tell you. See, Abuja here. If you watch most times now, guys need to trust the ladies for Abuja.
but Abuja
Because-
guys, it's both ways.
No, see, you know, go understand.
You know
Listen,
why? Because most Abuja guys are gigolos. I know that. See, I'm going to get dragged for this, but I'm just saying it's like
You've not mentioned it.
Outright.
You're talking
Abuja
generally.
guys are gigolos. Most Abuja guys are just out there for what the ladies have to offer. And it's in the way it looks like, it's like most Abuja ladies are richer than the Abuja guys. That's what it seems like.
No, not so.
And these ladies are never ready. These
Not
ladies are
so.
never ready to settle down.
The reason why most
These ladies are not ready
the
to
reason
settle down
why
with any guy that
no,
they just
listen,
Some of them are
the
very
reason why,
comfortable
let
to
me tell you,
point
the reason
where-
why most
what, like they just want to have kids. If I'm marrying
Most
you,
of
I just
them.
want to have kids
is
with you.
most of the girls say.
Right?
Guys or
They don't
girls?
even
The
Let me
girls.
tell you. See, do you know the girls are dressing more than the person that wants to come and ask you out?
What do you mean?
Listen now, in the same wait now. Most girls are so sophisticated than the guy that want to. Some guy they
How?
don't fear to come ask girl. We
but
don't
Hey, but if you know your, if you know your, if you know your level, if you know your level is not.
He dey on the levels. He dey on the levels.
Eh, but if you
It don't
see,
be like
if you
girl
see
wey
a
dey
girl,
say
if you see a
pape,
lady,
wey dress like Warimpa girl,
Which one is my favorite?
girl dey stay pape.
Separate them.
He come.
yeah, you guys,
Some of them.
you guys are being classes here. You guys are being classes, and that's not fair. So puppy girls can't. I don't understand.
Have confidence.
Are you
I don't
Pape?
think.
But I don't say pape, but I mean justice for pape people. What is this?
Let's meet in court. Let's meet in court.
Yes, that
No, see, no. See, the thing is that I'm not saying you need to dress local to meet up to standards and all that. I've gotten to see a guy that will tell you, I don't hear of this saying. No go ask girl we don't get car out, we don't get car. Oh, say you won't marry him and all that. Or class 2 high, oh, and it now depends on the classes.
What if she's actually looking for
Let
genuine
me tell you
love?
something funny, Mike. Most of these ladies I think are all high and classy. They like men with confidence. That's what
Yes.
it is.
Talk to them.
Yes,
I'm
so
gonna agree with
it's going
Susan.
out there to most guys. When you say lady, and you think you're not
Now you're even talking
I
about.
cannot talk to
no,
this girl.
no,
When
you are talking about.
a guy when even rich and walks up to that girl, even if the girl pulls you out there, you are beg, fuck off, like get out or whatever.
Do you know-
Keep pushing. Let me tell you something. That's what most girls want. My
Me, I like to be chased.
Most
I like a guy that's consistent. I like a guy that's be consistent.
Do you understand? If
Okay.
you meet a lady, it's not by your dress.
I don't know how to
Dress
chase
is very
lady.
important.
Eh?
Why like
No,
chase?
I don't do it too.
And you will lose your love now.
Let me tell you.
Look at Saga now.
No, let me tell
Saga was
Shut up! I leave Saga.
Saga was consistent. He's a consistent man, and he went for love.
Are
and
you
he
shocked?
got
Wait,
the love
I saw stuff
eventually.
like that on the internet that
That was-
they are cooking something like marriage or that.
They are cooking,
but
but
why?
they're already engaged.
Wait,
They are engaged
why
now.
did they delete it from their own page?
What did they want?
What did they want?
What did they
extremely
just want?
private or something?
Private. Initially, if they knew it was private, why did they want to do the engagement that somebody would snap them pictures?
I don't know.
No, let's
Maybe-
no,
no,
wait,
maybe
first, I
an
don't
insider
understand.
had-
Why
maybe
would
an
you
insider
want to-
leaked it.
Why would you want to do something private and you are doing an engagement that you know somebody will snap? Why not make it formal? Wait, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. There was a wine. There was a wine.
But
Listen,
Nini was
there
actually
was-
quite
listen,
surprised. She
there
was, I
was
don't
a
think
wine.
it's a skit.
There was a wine they both did an endorsement and an
for.
advert for, which was one of the pictures from their engagement. This thing I don't know.
But people can actually bring in their brand in whatever their private lifestyle. They can actually, it's part of advertising the brand.
See, let's
It's a
leave those-
strategy.
I was even trying to say something. Now, let me tell you one thing now. The formalities that girl keeps is even chasing things.
So I say, wait, you are
A
saying
guy coming
some
to
girls
talk to you,
live
the
fake life.
formalities is too much. Come to Jai here. You can't talk to some girls here. Jai just no be toast. I'm not even talk. No, I'm not even talk. See, pleasantries, normal pleasantries. Hello, hi. Is the formalities is too much. You don't talk to me like that. I don't understand. How will you be living in an area?
What kind of girls have you been meeting?
Is it the kind of girls I'm talking about?
Because
These
you
same girls,
you can't meet
these same girls leave Jai spot and go to town.
I understand.
It's not even meeting them at the spot of Jai I'm talking about now. You will still meet them in town, but basically those ones knows their languages. There's some of them that knows the language. Man, is this one
You
the
have
money
to
they
talk
get?
much. You know get.
And there's still some young girls that will tell you, man, I like older men.
Most people, most
Perspective.
Girls, most
Okay,
girls.
so you understand. So things they differ. The marriage sectors for you, they worry girls.
But some people just some people
just
marry
want to
because
get
of
married
kids.
because of-
That's
some for
see,
kids.
I can go on and on and list the reasons why some people get married. Some get married because you just want to have that name tag and married. Some get
for
married
class.
because they want to have kids.
And status.
Some get married for status. Some get married because they want that security, financial security.
Not even that.
know-
Sef, some want to there are some certain people that want to have that. I did a wedding, I got married, so I came out from that
just
wedding,
names.
just the names and all that stuff like that. No, I understand that fact, but you know what? He's not getting married; he's staying married though. Because
That's the whole
and
lesson.
again, there are some certain marriage couple that you see their lifestyle, even you go to say, man, if not so marriage be, I know more your day, make I just find, make I know I want to get child and all that.
But over time, I think I've come to realize that marriage has been like a contract. Like
it is a contract.
These days, marriage is like a contract. I've realized that people go into marriages these days based on agreements. What are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? You know, if I'm going to give you kids, I'm going to be at home as a lady. I'm going to be a full-time housewife. I'm going to be here, you know, taking care of the kids and doing all the, you know, looking after the house and all that. Then you go out as the man, do all the hustle,
and just bring,
you know, and bring the cash and bring the money, and I just want to be the housewife, trophy housewife, and I want to spend the money.
Even at that, and you know, one of the things that I believe sustain marriage is that, sorry to cut you, I know you want to say something, is that I've told myself, even before I got married, I said I'm not going to be like my dad. I don't want to live that kind of fatherhood and all that. See, marriage, a woman is not to be married for like a machine in the house.
Of course not.
You know, fee can be. You say, I wash my wife.
I can assure you that there are ladies who have this. There are ladies who just want to be spoiled.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't come this life to come suffer. You know, they'll tell you.
It's not bad.
No, wife, you know, see, we know the era with the computer age now, not be then now. See, listen, if you're living your life as a man, let your wife live the life as a woman. You can still be married and be fulfilling some things that you want to execute.
What I'm saying is, she doesn't do anything. She's not gonna. She's ready to sit down in the house.
That's a trophy wife.
Exactly.
You know, I don't like that one.
That's a trophy wife, and it depends. You cannot be a trophy wife to a poor man.
Of course not.
You cannot be a trophy.
No. Do poor men do trophy?
Men that are higher than they are thinking, like they carry themselves above what they are. It's not just men, it's people. So you cannot be a trophy wife to a poor man.
Yeah.
Your husband cannot be a bricklayer and you want to be a trophy wife.
Even the name as
trophy wife.
And again,
and you cannot see a billionaire that he knows he can accommodate and take care of everything. You understand? Let me not just say a billionaire, a man that he has money. He will not say, okay,
I want to go and wash clothes.
Then I want my wife to be doing this. He knows he's capable of taking care of things, and he will do that. Do you get? He will meet up with the standard of his living. His wife will sit down, make up, take care of herself, and that is it. She's the trophy. He does not want her to stress herself. But now, your husband is not a wealthy man.
And you want to become a trophy wife.
See, I know people. I know couples in this Abuja that are married but are still cheating on their partners. So where my confusion is coming from is that if you're actually married to this person for love, because somehow I'm beginning to question whether love is actually real, if there's true love. Because if you actually are married to this person for love, you love this person and you marry this person, why are you still cheating? Why are you still looking outside? It leaves me wondering, maybe there might be some form of agreement by both parties. And there's people who are even in an open marriage, both parties are cheating and they are aware.
Are you serious?
Yes, the people that
it
are open
happens.
marriages.
And those, see, most men that are cheating in marriage most times are not really getting what they're supposed to get from their wife.
Like what?
If your wife is not giving you attention,
Sex.
your wife is not. See, sex is a key, man.
But why not spice? These things are just little things.
You made a point about open marriage. Now, open marriage, I don't think there's anything like cheating in open marriage.
Yes.
Because you and I already know.
Open marriage is defined and is understanding.
Now, the only thing I know is many people that are in open marriages, they already have their rules and regulations.
Right.
You are dating somebody. I need to know that person you are having sex with. I need to approve of what you are doing outside. Is that person okay?
That's open marriage.
Yes.
I know try am. Why I won't do my open marriage?
You know go try am, but people dey wey be say they don't already dey okay with that setting. I know.
Those ones I would never want to call it a marriage. It's not marriage.
It is.
It not be marriage.
I know I cannot stay faithful. You cannot stay faithful too. But I like you. You like me. I want to get married to you because I know, okay, these are the things I look for in a partner. And you see what you look for in a partner in me. But you and I,
these things are things that are just emerging. These are just, I think for me, they are wokeness, because you just do woke things just to prove a point. Like open marriage. No, open marriage, people do it. Yes, I'm not disagreeing to that. But what I'm saying is, these are things that you expose yourself to, at a later on, you now be like, okay, you now start seeing the disadvantages and what have you. That's why we have marriages.
And did they actually?
Will you have a tradition and you are going into
these things?
You like
open marriage?
monogamy. Another person likes polygamy.
That's what I'm saying now. These are these things happen.
Then you now come like
I'm telling you that after they go forward, they still come back to the main thing, which is the normal. Most people still come back to what to do, the normal marital circle and what have you. Man, one wife. It just takes a period for them to realize, okay, this thing I'm doing is fucked up. Come on, it's just wokeness for me. I just think that's wokeness.
So me, I'm just wondering about something.
Honestly,
I'm just wondering if actually we both have an open marriage, do jealousy come in? Because
jealousy is part of the party.
Why would I want to indulge?
Do you understand?
So why go through that stress? Like why go through the stress of
when you're giving an agreement and all that, you know, say with it.
Why
will I?
That's why I say you will still come back to the main thing.
So what's the point now? Eventually,
Open marriage is a
end.
stupid marriage.
Fun.
See, listen. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. That's rubbish. Even relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend.
I don't think Tama agrees with you.
Listen,
Tama does not agree with
Tama
you.
agrees,
See,
but she's just saying.
Let me tell you one thing.
What am I trying
I
to
cannot be dating you, Seth. Normally,
polygamous
there are some calls you will pick. I will get jealous.
My dear.
Then I now got married to you. You say we are open marriage. Where will open and go? I close it in my house. Who should close?
Thank you very much.
Close marriage. Now, okay, I will not get to approve the guy that come and sleep with my wife.
You might even see it.
Listen, then when she not come home, when we're not sleeping, you say you didn't do this style.
You not be imagining.
You didn't do this style. That guy was good. I was not good.
And then you might end up being outside the open marriage. They'll close you.
I will close it. Even before the marriage, I'll close it. I'll be defined. I'll tell you. What's open marriage?
Open marriage.
I'm talking about the normal marriage that we have now. That you see.
That are even coming into our culture.
If you're not mature for
What kind of maturity? What kind of maturity?
No, listen. No, it's not cheating.
If you cheat, why can't you just accept to open marriage?
Most women will even agree to open marriage because a lot of Nigerians. Let me not streamline. A lot of African women think, okay, this open marriage itself will make sense because they think men are liable to cheat.
See, you don't.
Sorry, funny, but let me say something.
Okay.
So women are even clamoring for. If a man has tradition, no. I'm just saying, if men cheat, okay, some women feel okay, a man cheats, it's normal. Some women have already accepted their fate, and they wish that women can have that openness to cheat. Most women have that mindset. So what I'm saying now,
I'm confused, Susan. But this open marriage, let me just ask you very last question. Then let me ask this one last question. Then we'll take our submissions.
Okay.
Open marriage, right? It comes with. What if your partner, for instance, and you guys are in this open marriage thing, and then she comes home and tells you she's pregnant? Are you gonna accept that child?
How would you know that? How will you know? That's why African
it takes grace and understanding to even marry a lady that has a child first. That you now accommodate.
Why? Because these things we are bringing into our culture, we don't approve. We have strong cultures that disapprove of all of these things. It's not polygamy. You're talking about open marriage. It's different.
Find a way.
You want your culture to find a way.
A true African man will not want to raise a kid that does not belong to him.
Not an African man.
Which African man?
Not an African man. Men, let me tell you something.
He can also take yours. He can accept it.
It is not in our day and tradition. Most men will never accept. But if it's them, they will want a woman to accept. That's what I'm telling you. The tradition.
We should not even be calling it open marriage. Open dating. You guys are dating.
It's not dating, though. You'll be married to
married, like you guys have done.
Your spouse will go and meet another, maybe.
That is the formality in it now. That they call it marriage and they don't want to do some poems.
It will favor women.
The practice inside it is dating. They are dating themselves. They are not married. But what they did is marriage.
Even in dating, you can't have is it right to even have an open relationship in dating?
Yes. Why will I be married to my wife and we made an agreement?
Why would a man still be cheating?
Exactly.
See, in the marriage, that is why women become more.
Let me tell you that. You're not getting it. See, let me tell you. The man is man.
Man is man. We're not arguing with you.
Man is
man is man, and man is man to cheat.
Man cheat. Woman cheat.
Okay, you guys want to cheat.
Yeah.
It entered their eyes.
No, you guys want to cheat on who? Me?
Yeah.
All right, one final submission before we go.
Cheat on
One
us
final
now because
submission.
you are the married one.
So final submission before we go, right?
Wait, no, before the first, so you mean in assumption you caught your husband cheating, you go and cheat
Tell him go.
to reciprocate.
Yes.
No.
It has to be balanced.
It depends.
It depends on the
Most
shit.
Yes.
women.
Why would you even cheat in the
There are
first place?
traditions that forbids women to cheat. Once you are married, you're married. But there are people that have open free, whatever. They can still do what they want.
Please, eh?
Sorry?
You see that tradition you said now that they put for women, they should put it for men too.
That is what we are
So that
saying
your
now.
blockers, when you go and your blockers will cut out.
Some words, oh.
Married many wives. Solomon in the Bible married many wives.
Solo, are you?
You
What
know
is your
how
name?
many concubines Solomon
Do
had
you
in
want
the
to have
Bible?
the way you're backing? Do you want
You
to
know
have
how many
concubine?
concubines?
Do you want to be concubine?
Listen, my wife is watching this video. My wife is watching this video.
Why are you watching the video?
I don't know you guys till now.
We don't know you too.
All right.
Now.
Because
All right, we're gonna take a very final submission.
Wait, you just ask a question. Say, what am I cheating?
Are you cheating? You should answer the question. I don't know. Why are you cheating?
Wrap up. Because this boy we close up today.
Let's not your marriage. I mean, wrap up.
Final submission. Susan, what do you think? Is it okay to be married for love in this present day time? Is it okay to be married for love?
What I think, my own take is, love is embedded in is a form of security. So we all have to have security on different sides. You cannot just carry love and enter marriage.
If this person doesn't have anything, like he's just
Once
like.
I eat, sister.
Now,
I'm sorry. I'm not saying that.
From
we
what
can't
she's
start
saying now,
somewhere.
our
No.
love is what
But
you have.
Love, no. That's not what I'm saying. You cannot just say you love someone. You know what, chop food. You have to have a level of security. You have to have security financially.
To go
You
ahead.
don't have to be in billions,
To
but
go
get
ahead.
to be somewhere. We will help ourselves now. You can help ourselves, but you cannot say you love me.
No,
I know
but
chop. I know
when
what
you're going out, you will help
Sister.
ourselves, but the guys' help need to be higher.
That is how God has placed you in the first place. You have to be higher.
Right.
You don't think I high pass you.
Right.
Higher animals.
You
Sorry.
see now, listen, it's that's how God has placed us. But when in marriage,
God
when
has
we'll
not
be giving
placed
them
you to
rules
cheat.
at
My
the
sister.
home, as the man. I'm not cheating, who's cheating?
Your final submission, please.
They used to talk to them first, finalize. They are telling me why am I cheating. Now, my final submission is
Okay.
get to marry the person you get to know that you understanding first before the love, because when the love comes in, you need to understand the person. So they get to know that, okay, this is where you are going to. It's a long run, so there are many things will come out. Marriage is an institution that you don't graduate from, but you have.
So you're endorsing growing together
Yes,
as partners.
grow together. Get to know, okay, you like this person, you understand something
Right.
there, and again, you can make it work. You can make the person grow. Help your partner to grow. So be supportive morally, and again, communication is the key in
Very
marriage.
important, very, very
the person you should get married to should be your friend first. No, you should not be inside the house like it's boring. What I mean communication, you go if your man really just come now, you go to follow you the gist. You don't want to follow a gist. Who you want me to go follow gist? If I don't have comfort at home, okay, you like okay. Okay. See, you want to break down? You want to break my marriage?
Thelma, please. Thelma, give us your. Thelma, can we have your final submission, please?
My final submission.
Right.
Marry, but it's not a must. Marriage is not a must. There's this saying, they say marry for love, but go to where there's money and marry for love there. Yes, go to where money is, marry for love where there's money there.
There's no love there now.
Oh, then there's money.
Alright, thank you very much, guys, for sticking around. It's been a wonderful conversation, and the argument has been marrying for love and marrying for other reasons. And if you have your contributions or submission, you can drop your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share. And until next time, we'll come your way with another very interesting episode on Real Ish. My name is Happiness Eric, and I'm calling bye for now.